A photo of the military base safety point as was in 1962 during the Cold War. All those missiles which are not used anymore had clear destinations. Ow! I was ready for that. One of the handheld game machines. Okay. A fragment of the medical report about the disease that the scientists of the safe point were investigating. All their attempts to search for a cure have proven to be a failure. Oh, it's all that. The last page of my diary. November 11th. The break after the work, the rain after the fire, the rest after the war, the death after life. Sometimes I feel as if I were sitting at the edge of a volcano about to erupt. My nerves, it trembles in my handwriting when I write. Everything is inside me as it has always been. Everything is inside me, but there are times that it decides to show up. My feet hang over a void of sulfur and ashes. The heat of the melting stone starts to traverse my spine. It is then when I know that I must go back home with my family. But if I don't do that, it will happen. It will happen whether you like it or not. Like the girls in the forest, it will happen whether you like it or not. It will happen. I don't know why on earth they returned to the mountains. They were warned. Last month I warned them. I told them not to come back. Hell is them. And they are the ones who go to the forest to look for trouble. I can't stop myself from defending it. My homeland. I am an animal that defends its territory. I'm in charge, and the vermin finish the job. So apparently the girls that went to the forest are dead.
It's too quiet. Something's not right.
Yep, it's a
Have
trap.
they found any survivors?
Looks like they found a young woman. Redhead, you know.
Registration for the plans that rebel soldiers had in order to control the city and the survivors to reach the city. In the plans it can be seen how the soldiers prepared to create a new order for the territory. It's the origin of the new law. I see.
It's the damn radio that broadcasts regularly the false message that attracts the survivors. It should end once and for all with a lie brought to this dead city.
What did I find?
It's like the rat said. We all make choices. These men chose to lie and to kill. They chose the worst in themselves. But it ends now.
Get out of here, Randall. You're cornered.
Throw down your weapon!
Throw down your weapon! Or I swear I'll your weapon!
Throw down your weapon! Throw down your weapon! The rat is in the rat. Throw down your weapon! Where's the boy? I don't know what you're talking about. The boy who was with you. He's no one I know.
I said, throw down your weapon!
It's not even loaded.
Tell us where he's hiding.
Throw down your weapon! Or I swear I'll shoot!
Sooner or later you'll tell us. Do you hear me?
This broadcast was recorded on the 1st of... This must be their base. Stella is here. I can feel it. My family. This is it, Randall Wayne. This is it.
Alright, we have to save our family then. If they're all still alive. I have a feeling the daughter might be dead. But the wife is maybe still alive.
A fragile-looking door. can easily break through it. I can easily break through it.
Stay near the door, you bastard.
Ha! Finally figured it out. I was just tapping all the buttons and looking what I could still do.
My backpack. All my stuff's inside.
That's good.
That's Stella.
How old do you think they are?
Probably not even 18.
Think it's right?
You look dirty, right? This is procedure. Shower is always procedure.
They'll catch me in seconds if I break the grid now.
A piece of Stella's frayed sweater.
Take off your clothes. We have to decontaminate you.
I'm fine! I'm clean! I promise!
I'm sure of that. More importantly, you're a pretty girl. But we have to be sure that you aren't going to bite us. The shower will help us to be sure. Take off your clothes.
Oh, please!
We'll do it the hard way if that's how you want it.
Water's probably cold too. Yeah, kill those assholes.
Here, get dressed.
What? How did you find me?
People who make noise stir up a lot of attention. Hurry up, we need to get out of here.
Wayne, what happened to us? Where's Sam? And Ben?
They're all dead, Stella.
But they said this was somewhere safe. That they'd put us in quarantine. That Seattle...
You've just seen it with your own eyes. Seattle is dead. That blood in your saliva is the only real thing we have left, Stella. Now, have you seen my wife and daughter? Shannon? Lydia?
No, Randall. But they have people trapped all over. They could be here somewhere.
Come on, let's go. We've got to find them and leave this place.
Quick, Stella. We need to get out of here.
We'd better turn off the power if we want to move on.
Let's go.
What was your favorite baseball team? Black Sox? Shut up, dumbass! All the sellouts in that team are dead, just like the other.
She's really useful.
I need help!
Oh. I didn't know she would need help.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Randall! A soldier's coming!
Hurry, Stella. We must reach the generator before we get discovered.
We'd better turn off the power if we want to
Somebody
move
has
on.
used this door recently. Send reinforcements to check the generator area.
She finally made it. The fall of the Arcadian Brook Hall containing the escape plans of the soldier's base. Also, it contains an alternative escape something.
The power generator. If I turn this off, all hell will break loose. It'd be my pleasure.
Haha. They're so fucked.
The soldiers are after us, Stella. We have to get out of here. They're here. Run!
Randall! A soldier's coming!
Don't worry, I'm here. Intruder kill.
Ah, she fell. Ah.
Hands up, intruder!
was horrible. You might not notice me. What the hell killed me? Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm dead. Again. Shut up! Think positive.
We're going to die. I don't want to be a monster.
It's locked.
We're going to die, Randall.
My family is still in there somewhere. I know
I
it.
don't want to be a monster. Don't let me become a monster, Randall. Don't.
Stop. No. What are you doing?
Kill me.
No.
Kill me.
I can't.
You have to. You
No.
have to.
Never.
Kill me.
Okay, I'm in the stream again. Page of my diary. I went down to the city and tried to speak to some of the men. People running, gathering around, stepping on each other. There are hundreds of suitcases and memories on the side of the road. People pile up their cars by the road that leads to the Hope Airdome. There's military everywhere. They're trying to organize the families, making them pass through control points. It's terrible. I saw how they killed an old man from the town right in front of me as the desperate cry of his wife and his sons rang out. A dog barked when he walked by it. There was something in its eyes, in the eyes of the animal, as if it detected or smelled something that only a dog can sense in a human. They undressed him. He had a chest injury which he tried to hide with all his strength. A gunshot to the head, and his life ended. What should I do? Should I follow those in authority believing in the words of those liars, or should I escape to the woods with my wife and daughter? I don't know what to do. I don't know what is best for us. I need to go back. I need to take care of the problem in my own way. I must find a solution to all this. I'm desperate. I need to breathe. I need air in my head. It's going to... Maybe that's what really happened. Maybe we'll find out. Maybe his family was already dead and he right.
What's happening, Daddy?
Oh, I don't want to be a monster. I don't want us to become that.
2 shells.
Oh, he had to kill his own family. That must have destroyed him.
Love you. Kill me! Kill me!
No.
No, don't you get it? You have a choice. We all do. Choices that define us. Choices that tell us who we are. You can't give up. You can't make that choice. It goes nowhere. Choose to be strong for Carla. Choose to be strong for Sam. For Ben. Choose to fight, Stella, no matter what. Choose to live. I should have died with you that day, my daughter. But I didn't. I couldn't bear it. I put it out of my mind, like it never happened. Buried the memory so deep, even I couldn't find it. I made a different choice this time, Shannon. A choice I can live with. I'm ready.
The end. You've unlocked the nightmare mode. Yeah, this is the end of the game. So we die, but we save Stella. And we kill our family, but we lie to ourselves, and that's why we've been searching for them. And the daughter we saw the whole time was maybe her ghost. At the end we saw a ghost of her wife and daughter. That's really sad. He just couldn't bear it that they were dead. So he just imagined that they were out there. At least at the end he saved a life, though he couldn't save himself.